Well, for more on China's decision to gradually increase the retirement age, I've spoken to Dudley L. Poston, an Emeritus Professor of Sociology at Texas A&M University.
Well, I think the issue, China has one of the lowest retirement ages of any country in the world, 60 for men and 55 for women, and actually 55 for women in blue-collar jobs, 50, I should say. So it's one of the lowest in the world. Yes, it's a good idea, yes.
It's interesting because life expectancy has almost doubled since, I think it's the 1960s in China. It used to be around 40 years, and now it's up to 78. So is this purely a financial issue, that people are essentially going to run out of their pension while they've still got quite a few years left to live?
Well, I think this is one reason why China's decided to increase the retirement age, probably maybe within the next 10 to 15 years, up to age 65, because some data that I saw a month or so ago indicated that the retirement pot, the package that China has available would be exhausted by the year of 2035 if they didn't make some changes. So I think this is largely this is probably one of the key reasons why they're doing it, so that it can extend the availability of that money a bit longer.
A lot of people still feel that they're in their prime, in their 60s, have so much still to offer the workforce, and as we're living longer, we're also healthier in many countries. Is there a positive side to it?
I'm now retired, but I've been teaching for 49 years, and over that period of time, I taught a lot of Chinese people, lots of Chinese students who are now back in China, some of them professors. And many of them had to stop teaching when they were 60, and they had plenty of years ahead of them that they still could have contributed to the ranks of the professors in China. And I'm sure this extends to most occupations, not just the ones that I mentioned. So yes, I think there's a positive feature there for the individual people.
Yeah, life expectancy is higher, but at the same time we're hearing that birth rates are falling. If we look at the implications of both those factors on a number of societies, what does the future look like?
Well, this increasing the retirement age will just address in a minor way the big issue in China. Here's the big issue, as you just mentioned. China's fertility rate is 1.1. It's problematic because you're not providing young people into the population. Extending the retirement age is only going to keep more people working at the older ages, but it's not going to give a lot of young people jobs. China's other big issue is the percentage of the population in China that was born in another country is a very low 0.1%. The average worldwide is 3%. The United States is 14%. Germany's 18%. China essentially needs some immigrants, is what China needs.